Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. I'm going to do a reading for you today, starting with the past, talk about situations at present, and then I will talk about your future. I will start with the past. There was something I can see that you were holding on to. It's probably ended. It's the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. I think that you had maybe a very long, happy relationship, or there were many things that you felt that kept you together for a longer time, I think. So for some of you, it can be a family, or yeah, maybe there are children, or maybe there is something to do with yeah, material things. That's why maybe you couldn't leave the situation. For some of you, so it also lays next to the Ten of Pentacles, but also the Devil. So for some of you, it was the situation felt as if you couldn't leave because there were reasons why you had to stay with this person. So it can be that you felt maybe you needed to take care of children or even of a partner, or you felt that, yeah, for some of you, of course, there was maybe even abuse or something why you had to stay in that relationship because you couldn't see how to get out of it. You also have the reversed Eight of Cups and the Eight of Wands. But I believe that there was like, so there was something that gave you something in this relationship that made you happy, or maybe it made the children happy. There was something that maybe you needed to make that choice between something that you the material things or the practical things, or leaving that situation. And with the Eight of Cups reversed and the Eight of Wands, it's like something you tried to do. You tried to come out of this. You tried maybe to find a solution to come out of the situation that you were in. And I think it wasn't easy. So you maybe felt like, well, you know what, I maybe try this, I try that, I try that. So, you shoot your arrows in the air and see where they are going. And so you hope for the best, really. That is what you did in the past. I think there is something that you felt that maybe you would regret your decision if you would make one decision. You maybe played it safe, like, oh, you know what, I just do this and that and that, but maybe not seriously. Maybe it was not like something that you were so convinced in doing, but you knew that you couldn't stay in the situation that you were in. And it lays next to the Three of Wands reversed, that's why I'm also saying that, and the Four of Cups. So there was something why you couldn't leave that situation, and so you thought, I might as well go and try several things. For some of you, you were studying or you were finishing something, that you completed something, maybe that you learned, or you completed, or you had like a celebration, a ceremony about something. I think that there is also, maybe you met someone else on that celebration. So it can be that you met someone else whilst you were doing this study. But even if you did, I think it was in the last moment. It was not that you met someone for many years ago and then you just got to know them. I think something went quite quickly. You met someone, maybe you had something very briefly with this person, and so you or the other person that you are with, it can also be them that met someone else, and so it changed the situation at home, so that it changed that happy situation with the Ten of Cups, that things turned around, or there was a turning point not long ago, I think, where you knew that another decision needed to be made about this long-term relationship that you previously had, and so you decided to make a change, I think. Make a change, or the person that you were with in this long-term relationship made that change, but it had to do with another person in your life. But I think that it's maybe something like, yeah, you met this person, but you didn't expect it to happen. You were shooting out these arrows. You were thinking of all these opportunities, maybe work-wise, or maybe for your study, or what am I going to do after this? What is next, so to say, to come out of the, yeah, maybe it was not so loving as you wanted it to be, or you maybe didn't feel that there was reciprocated love. And so there you meet this person, and I think it must have been you. But there's also, so if we look at present, so you have the Ten of Pentacles with the Devil together. It also follows the Lovers. So I think it is about, there is a strong love connection. There is maybe a strong passion for someone, and it can also be that there is too much indulgence in that, yeah, maybe sexually, in attraction, but also maybe materialistically, and things about making money and being able to, or not being able to, but some of you maybe had an addiction into something that is related to money. Now for me, this card, this Ten of Pentacles, there are many things in this as well. So it can also be that you feel that you can't leave that situation in this long-term relationship, because maybe people were taking care of older people, or for animals, like there are dogs in this card. There's also a child in this card. The thing is, if you were thinking of leaving and you feel guilty because you feel that you can't leave the situation, then there is this child. Let me see where the child is. Yeah, you hardly see the child, but it is here on the edge. It's like there is this child, but it is so. The thing is, the child is already saying, you know, please don't let me be part of this. Don't let me be part of this. Maybe conflicts, maybe what's going on here with the devil in that situation. There are two people chained here. They keep each other, maybe through manipulation, maybe through manipulation of the household, of people in that household. Maybe it is even about manipulation about the child, who's going to take care of the child, who's going to get the money about anything when somebody leaves that situation. So just so that I think that is the situation that you are in at the moment, that you find it very difficult to make the decision. But if it is about the child, then that shouldn't, what I see in the cards is that you wouldn't worry about that position of the child, because the child is thinking, they don't want to be in it. They don't want to be in that situation already, how the situation is. So they would rather see it that you are leaving that situation. Now we have the Four of Cups and we have the Three of Wands reversed. So there it is like, yeah, you feel that you want to move forward. And I think you feel that something has been offered to you. You feel something in the air, so to say. You feel like there is this love given to you. Somebody gives this love, and you start to see something about. I think it is the person in the lovers, in this lovers card, and also in the Three of Cups. I think it is that person. Here are the Three of Cups. They are standing there right in front of you. But it's also something given from the universe. It's something that it is a new path for you. It's like, yeah, am I going to take that new opportunity, that new life, that new, what I don't know yet, what it is going to bring me? Or am I going to stay in this, and what if I stay in this? How am I going to feel about this? Because it feels like I can't do the things I want to do. I can't move forward. So if there is anything that you're thinking about moving, leaving the situation, I think at present you're thinking about it and you feel all, you're looking at everything, but you also look at maybe you're afraid that it is a missed opportunity, so that you will now regret not not getting closer to this person that you met, or not starting anything with that person. In the past, you were more worried about what would happen if you would leave that long-term situation. I think you're going to see more and more at present what kind of manipulations are going on in that relationship, and what the reasons are why you should stay in that relationship. And you're worried that you maybe missed your chance with getting this real happiness, because you also have the Four of Wands, so, and the Ace of Pentacles, but also the Lovers again. So I think that I think it is connected also to maybe a job price, maybe your career, maybe you wanted to also maybe you're also thinking how it is going to change your life materialistically if you're going to leave that situation from the past and move forward with this new person, how that is going to, or what are you going to lose with it. And but I can see that you do want to move forward, and you are given the Magician, so the Magician, and next to the World card. So it's like there are new opportunities definitely coming also in the future, where you have the Ace of Pentacles and doors are opening to something. If you wanted to start something now for yourself, or if you are thinking of moving job, maybe you applied for something and you feel that maybe it didn't go that well, or maybe that you maybe had an interview and you are not, you may be a bit uncertain about it, if they're going to hire you, or maybe you're worried if they do, what are you going to do? But anyway, it looks like to me that there are opportunities coming, and that even if it wasn't this opportunity, something else is coming to show you that you completed something here. Maybe it was a study, maybe you have been studying, or what that celebration was about. And it was something that, yeah, that was a conclusion. For some of you, there was a divorce. So that made you look at, how am I going to manifest a life now, for myself, or for the best interest of anyone I'm living with, or anyone I'm doing things with. How am I going to combine things when I'm having work in this location, but I can improve my life so much if I move to another location? So there are several scenarios in which you can improve your life, but you get that opportunity to make that change and to complete something. So it could well be that you feel that you can complete now that, end that relationship from the past. For some of you, it has been a very long process of a divorce, and with manipulations, and maybe even, well, I don't see, yeah, maybe even because the Three of Cups, it could be also that people have been in a long court case about a divorce, but that is going to, you're going to end that situation, and then from that moment you can manifest the things that you were thinking of when you were a child, I think, or things are going to be revealed more about emotions, and how the situations from the past are going to be clear to you, what exactly happened there, and why you got in this situation in the first place. If we are moving to the near future, then you have the Empress and the Lovers. So this is all about self-care. So after this situation that you are now in, and from the past, you need to maybe recover for something that has to do with this relationship. And I think the reversed Empress is saying you're not, maybe you feel worthless, or maybe your self-esteem got a bit, you got a lower self-esteem from the situations over this period. And now you need to take extra care of yourself, extra self-love. And I think you will see that that is something that you, in the Four of Cups, you realized that something was changing, and that you also needed to take care of yourself more, to come into alignment with yourself, and maybe even a person that person that you met. So because you have the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, so I think that this is a very nice card, where it says, yeah, you reach that state again where you feel really good about yourself, also about things that you're doing, and you feel also maybe that you find a place that you feel at home again. And that is probably also related to all these doors having opened for you, and where you only needed to go and get this coin if it is offered to you, but you also need to accept it. And I think you couldn't accept it. You couldn't accept. It's this hand coming out of the sky with the Four of Cups. So there was some kind of love offer. And there's also this material offer, this job offer, or something that you wanted to improve your life with, or make that change. And it is coming in the near future. And then you can also accept it, and so you feel like maybe it is even a second chance for somebody to what you believe that you lost here, or what you didn't get, or what you maybe regretted. Maybe in the future it looks like you're getting all the new opportunities again to have a second chance with that. And so that you are going to feel really good with that. And so it is about really, if you taking care of yourself, the self-love, knowing who you are, also things will be revealed to you. Maybe you're dreaming about something that made you so happy, maybe as a child, but also maybe things about what you were doing in the past. Maybe you're going to feel sort of that you are awakening into knowing more who you are, what you want in life. Maybe also a spiritual path that you want to follow more. Things are revealed to you with the sun and the moon together, about your emotions and about your true emotions, about who you are and what your true desires are really. And so that you can be completely authentic, that you can be completely yourself. So that is the thing that you, this is what I have for you. In this card reading, I give you 3 more angel cards. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. One more. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, Taurus, this is what I have for you. If you like this reading, please like and subscribe. If you would like to book a private reading with me, please look for the information in the box below. in the information box. Okay, well, thank you for watching and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.